Here's my recommendation. Get rid of the sword plus lantern secondary and get a crossbow. You aren't the kind of person who is going to
I think
chase
a crossbow
people anyway,
you would find
even
would
when you were
make
playing
fights
in the
just that
dark.
much
You
easier.
didn't use
Personally,
the
I
sword
think a
plus
crossbow
lantern
in your
combo.
secondary
When
will
you were
really
running
help out
after
when
the bard,
chasing people
you didn't
down
use the
and
sword.
Why
ending
don't
up
you
in a
use a
position when you
crossbow?
don't want
I
to
know
drop
you have
down
the
to full
lantern
commit,
for chasing,
like
but I
against
never
the
see
You can
you
use it
use
as a shotgun
especially
defense
if you're
instead of
stealthy.
weapon.
Crossbow would be
You
great.
should do this
What
with
about
your backup
good
windows,
range?
or you can just break
You
your
try to get
crossbow.
real close to shoot
I
the
could
chest.
so much down to upkeep for shotguns.
Come on, just do it!
I think there's a lot of junk in the trunk. I think there's a lot of stuff going on back there. Strike. Jeez. He's in trouble. Uh-oh. Who's been taken? That's sad. That's too bad. Uh-oh.
I fear you're underestimating the sneakiness.
Okay, we're gonna do a couple of quick warm-up rounds and normals. See if I can get a few crossbow kills. Wait for the mob. Missed him. Missed him. Try reloading. Oh, I just missed him. He ducked. That was very good. Last bolt. Caught the third one. Blocked you. That's a lot of blocks. GG, man. See how close I can get. Yeah, the jumping's always good. Because you can't change direction in the air very easily. Here we go. A bard. Easy running. Hit him. Oh, that worked. Got him in the head. A little bit out of range. He's missing. Stab. Overhead. Very close. GG, man. Just wait right here. That was a mistake. I made a mistake. Uh-oh. Go for the feet, because you don't block in the feet. GG, man. I missed him. Well, that's the first crossbow kill. Wasn't super glamorous, but I'll take it. Does he know? Does he know? It's kind of not fair. Oh, oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, dude. I don't normally play like this. Okay, I think that's enough of a warm-up. I'm gonna go high roller or low rolling. I got commons, I got a green shield, I got some explosive bottles to try to deal with some of the Phantom Eyes, the scourge of Phantom Eyes, but for the most part, pretty basic kit. A couple of green heals, green bottles, low rolling, super cheap. Let's see what happens. Gotcha. Don't block it, I guess. Hits. Oh, that was the crossbow! That was the crossbow! Guys, that was the crossbow. What's he doing? What was that guy doing? I wonder if I can get this off. It's dicey. I think he was waiting for the other guy. That's so funny and weird. He missed. Wait for him. 2. Wait for him. Second wind. Crossbow. Oh, I missed. Reload. Let's not go down. Let's just wait.
I think you're the only defensive fighter I've seen play so slowly. Disabling each light LOL. I would see you in game and assume I'm running up into a rogue, not a shield wielding fighter.
Oh no. Missed my chance. Here it comes. Got him. GG, man. Look at this. Probably want this, probably. My goodness. Ooh, yeah, right. He's over there. Is this the time to use my crossbow? I hit him. Let's get over here. Missed. Wow, he didn't know what to do. He didn't hit me. Look at all this. He didn't even hit me. My goodness. Wow. Missed. Free hit. Couldn't block it. Second one. Yep. Second one. Don't trade him. I said don't trade him. I'm in trouble. I'm just going for the jump. Going for the feet. Jump. Oh, I did it. I did it. 3 health. That guy was a creeper. Yes. Yeah, the stuff actually isn't that great, but it was still cool to beat the Falchion with blocking. Big noisy boots. Here they come. Pretty good here, I think. Full plate. Maybe a cleric. Which means I got a chance. He's got nothing out. Headshot. Sprinting. He's hurt. He's hurting. He's hurting. Can he heal fast enough? That's all of his heals. Crossbow! Hit him! He's on the run. Oh, poor guy. That's a lot of stuff, buddy. That's a lot of stuff. I'm curious. We're gonna track what we can get for this cleric kit. Nothing too crazy, but a good pendant, some good boots. I just want to see how much money I get for this stuff. This is like the next day. Managed to sell a few of this cleric stuff. Sold the battle axe. 2 pieces still waiting to sell. But I'm hopeful. Pretty sweet kill. Gonna get maybe like 1,500 gold from it. So I just wanted to report back on that. Okay, so now that I've had a chance to reflect on yesterday's session, playing with the crossbow, what do I think? Just some closing thoughts. First of all, thanks to everyone who recommended it. I think it definitely was the right call. It was a great recommendation. A lot of people had the same recommendation. I needed to incorporate this into my build. I was not using my arming sword and my lantern enough. You all noticed that. You encouraged me to use crossbow, and I think I found a way to work it in that improves my playstyle. So thank you. I noticed for me personally that I don't do as well when I open combat with range. If I try to open combat with the crossbow, I'm usually further away. It lets my opponent know that I'm there. I don't get the drop on them. I don't get to close the gap as easily. I kept thinking that because I had the crossbow, I should probably use it to start, right? I should probably open combat with the crossbow. But the more I kind of played with that in some of the normals games, the more I realized that's not really, it wasn't really that effective. Hit him.
Me with it, you gotta reload it.
Sure, there's a situation where maybe you can you get a good headshot, but there's still like the whole question of closing the gap, and I'm not like a range first kind of player. It's not my preference. But when I use the crossbow as my go-to for chasing, like if I stuck with melee for the opening of combat and got close, used my shield, wear them down, if my opponent went to turn and run and they got just outside of my range, my melee range, and I knew that I couldn't sprint to catch up, going to the crossbow was definitely a major improvement over doing the axes first. 3 hits. Oh, that was the crossbow! And I had some good results, falling back on the crossbow as my primary chase option. And then if I missed that shot, or if they needed more than one shot to take them down, I had axes, I had other options. Maybe I'll do a quick rundown of the build, just to recap. So again, arming sword, heater shield. Love this combo. Just a green crossbow. Got a rare Crusader helm. Picked up this Regal Gambeson from Barbarian. Dark leather leggings. Just regular gauntlets. Like a meh cloak. Some decent boots. But nothing crazy. Nothing crazy here. This is not a very expensive build, I don't think. And then in terms of perks, I got shield mastery and counterattack. Those 2 things are the cornerstone of this build. I'm like a shield first, blocking first. Even though, yes, blocking can seem a little bit janky, I think once you get used to it and start turning the mouse enough, it really is more reliable than a lot of people think. So, shield mastery, counterattack are my go-to. Barricade, I think, is an optional thing. I like getting the extra armor rating when I'm in defensive stance. And then also optional sword mastery. This makes me swing a bit faster, do a little more damage, but you could definitely run weapon mastery or anything else that you're interested in. I tried a bit earlier on in this build to play around with Victory Strike. I thought Victory Strike and the crossbow would have been interesting, but I wasn't that good at the crossbow yet, so I just stuck with Second Wind and Sprint. These 2, it's just so hard to consider Victory Strike as a skill to replace getting basically free 50 health whenever I use this, and it's rechargeable, versus maybe getting 6 or 7 extra damage for 1 hit. Just, it's almost no contest. So after messing around a little bit with Victory Strike, I figured until I get way better at the crossbow, I'll stick with Second Wind. But that's it. Hope this was fun, enjoyable, interesting. Maybe you learned something. Again, I appreciate all the comments, the insights, all the recommendations. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't think I would have picked up the crossbow and given it a go. I really appreciate everyone who watches, everyone who leaves a comment. It means a lot to me. It's a lot of fun. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you around.